What is up, y'all?
Hey guys.
Yeah. Summertime. I am out. Hello to everybody. What's up, Steve?
Not much.
Steve?
Well, 30 days turned to 90 days.
Yes, it did. Wow. Good to be here.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds good already. Scott, you know, darling, 252 Weeksville. Neil, Steve.
Can't figure it out, Eddie?
I'll get it in a second. I know exactly what it is.
This is their fourth record.
I know exactly what it is. They sing that song. Oh my God, who's the band that sings our favorite, one of my favorite songs? Let the Music Play. What's the band that plays Let the Music Play?
The Doobie Brothers.
It's Doobie Brothers.
This is after.
But this is who it is, right?
Yes.
There you go. 3 months hiatus. Steve's 30 seconds into it. I guessed it. Yeah, no, I didn't see it. You know, I didn't see it. But I knew it was the Doobie Brothers.
Look at the title.
What were once voices are now habits. Oh, what are once vices are now habits. That's great. I gotta do bad. I'm a good guy.
Yeah, this is after. No, I got to figure it out. No, but the Midnight Special. This is after.
Okay.
This is after. This is after Jesus was still alive.
Right.
It's the fourth record. And I think they dropped the bass player.
They shouldn't.
Well, because in the wrong stuff record, they only gave us like 3 stars.
Exactly.
I'd give at least 4.
I would. But there is a lack of that bass drive that we're used to with the Doobie Brothers. I mean, no way about it. Cold Bay Light Beer wouldn't be great without Steve. I mean, that would be great, but they wouldn't have. They couldn't replace his driving bass with any other basses. He's the perfect fit for that band.
Yeah, what are they playing?
We're gonna find out. Hello to everybody. Everybody. I have missed everybody. All the people. What's your sister's name? Yeah, your sister. We'll just say that. Your sister.
No, I'll see her in a couple weeks.
Yes. Steve's on a jet plane. By the way, one of my goals, I won't say where I was at specifically, one of my goals was to roughly 18 to no less than 24 months from now, make a trip to, what is the name of the county you're from? Starts with a W. What is the county you're from? No, but what, I mean, the little township.
Oh, Hacienda Heights.
Yeah, but I thought
you want to go to Long
Whittier. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah,
Whittier.
That's on the other side. Of
Yeah, but I heard you say Whittier, so I told them I want to go to Whittier. They're like, what's Whittier? I'm like, Los Angeles.
Right.
Like, who? I said, dude, it's the other side of what y'all been calling you. Literally one day I just told, like, I'll call him Bird. Bird from Mecklenburg County. Like he said, his girl said he looked it up and said it was there. Yeah. We play good music, dude. You pick out the best music. Dude, yeah.
So what's Carmen's plan?
I have no clue. I saw her for 35 seconds, lovely morning. Kissed, hugs, showing her the new tattoo. Thank God it wasn't made in the bedroom instead of the parlor.
Oh, right. But still, where'd she get it tatted at?
I didn't even get a chance to ask her. She was gone soon. She'll see me tonight. So. I'm looking around for real meat instead of soy meat, and I find a couple steaks that are in a bag. Ziploc. I asked Ma who's the best. She's like, whoever wants it. I'm like, I want it. Real meat. I'm like that YouTube video of wildebeest trying to cross, and the crocodiles trying to eat them.
Oh, yeah.
Or that ravenous.
No, I think it's a little bit.
Yeah, this is cool. This is almost Led Zeppelin is Misty Mountain.
That's their fourth record.
What they say about it? They just gave it 3 stars, I know.
Yeah, they kind of panicked.
Did they?
Yeah, but they mentioned that they had changed bass players. The bass player from Steely Dan, Jeff Baxter, he joined the band.
I dig his. I dreamed about this day.
Oh, yeah.
When can I be out?
No, this is a good record.
This is great to hear great music. I can't even tell you what few times I had a radio to listen to. I ended up listening to Coast or the Bill Snitch Show or something like that.
Right.
These guys over here singing this music that I'm telling you, they about that night.
Yeah.
Apparently keeping it 100 on my mama and being real with you
Right.
is the endearing term thugs say when they're telling the truth. Well, my circle of people, they don't have to announce, hey, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm about to tell you the truth. Quit saying it. It's annoying. I got extra scoops from the people in the cafeteria line. Shout out to all the people there at the NC State line.
No, did you
Chow
say,
line.
was it extra?
Yes, extra.
There you go.
I got extra.
That's-
Daddy,
that's what-
shout out Locke. Meek.
Oh, yeah.
Neil, you're a genius.
Yeah.
This is Steve, y'all. How the fuck have you been? You're about to go on a trip. I'm jealous and shit.
Yeah, well, you've been on a trip. And then, yeah.
Well, and I went and got a trip. More or less locked in Hades.
Well,
Sheol.
and
Oh, I gotta say this. I met a man, shout out to Black Peter. Black Peter is this man, I won't say his real name, but we know him as Black Peter. Y'all know this, what I'm about to say. All day long, Steve, he would do this with his beard and flop it. Look at it.
Oh, what?
But his finger was always pointed up. And when he would speak, this is what he would speak of. One day the council was like, where do you see yourself? He was like, and we were like, what? Peterson, I even said her name. He was going to say something. He knew himself as Black Peter. Here's why we say it's Black Peter. He shared with the group, Mr. Garrow, I'm going to take it from my heart. He'd slap his little chest, and then he would probably stand up and say, one night, me and the Holy Spirit, we got into a battle with the werewolf. We fought that some of
How
it.
old was this guy?
He's in his late 60s.
Wow.
Then he would sit back down. That's one story. You have the Holy Spirit fought a werewolf and a demon. Miss Scarrow, who, by the way, damn, I said his real name. I won't say anything bad about him, but he was like,
Right.
oh, hippie style. He's like, all right, man, this turn like the breeze. All right, we'll go to meditate.
It's a little richer.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. I don't know why they gave it 3 stars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's jamming. I can rock out to this, man.
I think there's Tom Brown.
Yeah.
That's the lead singer.
Scott, Doobie Brothers, where's that? What up? I told him let's sit back. Bill Billy's. Where Bill?
Oh, yeah. Not too bad for a San Jose, California based band.
Nope. A lot of good bands come out from that area or region.
So,
You didn't hear a lot of bands coming out of Troutman. Yeah. A lot of the talent came from the West Coast. Not a lot of people came out. I love my people in, the Statesville, Mooresville, and whatever, but not a lot of talent came out of it. Money, the bull rider, shout out to him, yeah. Earnhardt, all of them, yeah. All the NASCAR guys. Oh, also, I'll say this. I have cleaned the trailer and made him proud for Todd Kelly, Liz Moosey from Street Outlaws, both of y'all. I'm the one that cleaned your trailer. Shout out to Hooper Detail. Best detail. Good God, you'll get on the market. That's what I'm talking about, boy. Come on now, Hooper. I see you, Scott. My boy.
Yeah, but
You can't see. I love that voice,
yeah,
dude.
yeah, that was a Stampede, and then was another one. Minute by Minute was a record, yeah, but this is like '74. This record kicks ass. This was a hero.
Oh, I did get a glimpse of
What?
it. Ooh, I like it. Oh, yeah. The catfish are jumping.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this is all the country boys I met there.
Yeah.
Steve's, he's inbred now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. This is perfect, Steve. You found a nugget.
Oh, yeah. Remember this song? They play this all
Of
over.
course.
Yeah.
I like to hear that.
Yeah.
Dixie Mama,
yeah, that back.
take me by the hand, and take me.
But
Keep on rolling.
But they're from San Jose, California, and this sounds more like a backwoods.
You know who else had the ability to adapt to that type of Creedence?
Oh, hell yeah.
They sounded like Bayou, Louisiana, yet they were from California.
Yes.
There was an uncanny sense of being able to adapt to another genre of music for that region. Geniuses. That's why they're considered rock
Oh,
legends.
yeah. Sure.
Good point. They're underrated. You was a redneck, you listen to this song, going to Allman Brothers, this song right here, from this lyric right here.
Oh, yeah. Well, if it rains, I don't care, don't be.
Exactly. I wish Chris and them would do it. Cold Bay Live Beer. Shout out to them. Don't make no difference to me.
Just take that speaker, let's go in the town.
Oh my Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to hear some funky Dixieland.
I think this is right here right now.
Good God is out.
Yeah.
We're gonna get some stuff done now. Man, he gonna let me have it.
Oh, boy.
Keep on rolling, Mississippi moons. Keep on shining on me like water. Keep on rolling, Mississippi moons. Keep on shining on me like water. Keep on rolling, Mississippi moons. Keep on shining on me.
Keep on shining your light, gonna make everything
Yeah, it's a classic.
alright.
Sure is.
Ain't got no worries, 'cause I ain't in no hurry.
Just the right
This is the
balance.
exactly. 4 songs. It took a quarter of the album for me to get settled into the groove.
Yeah.
Like a hummingbird on crack, I settled into it. And it's not even that I'm on anything. I'm just naturally proof positive I need medicine.
Yeah.
I
The
have a good heart.
Costco is next weekend.
I heard. I asked my PO
They got
that.
that new section all changed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they got it all tore up.
Come take me by the hand.
Yeah, it's supposed to open next weekend.
What?
It's supposed to open next weekend.
Oh, really?
And then I get the chief of police, Warsville.
Oh, I just heard the
There's a
video.
paper today. Yeah.
Whatever charge.
He's been replaced.
Not looking good.
Hear some
Don't get Dixieland, pretty mama, come and take me by the hand. By the hand, take me by the hand. Pretty mama, come and dance with you, daddy, all night long.
I like to hear some funky Dixieland, pretty mama, come and take me by the hand.
By the hand, take me by the hand. Pretty mama, come and dance with you, daddy, all night long.
I like to hear some funky Dixieland, pretty mama, come and take me by the hand.
By the hand, take me by the hand. Pretty mama, come and dance with you, daddy, all night long.
But this next song,
Right.
they used to play this on the Los Angeles FM radio station. Back in
We're
70.
tapping in the top 40 now.
Yeah, man, this-
Some of the greatest bands crossing the top 40.
Oh, yeah.
Zeppelin,
But this
Creedence,
song right here,
Doobie Brothers, Neil Young,
I remember hearing this song on the radio.
Traffic. Okay.
Yeah, back in '74. Yeah.
By the way, they know what bands are. I think I know exactly what this is. I haven't even told you the best part about the graduation ceremony. I'll give you a hint. It has to do with the movie Lean on Me
Right?
with Morgan Freeman. Think about it.
I'm trying to, but nothing's happening.
Man, I feel you, Steve. That's going to be the title of this show. I'm trying, but nothing happens. He pulled up over the kangaroo and I was waiting on him to come out, but yeah, but whatever went down, and you know, he started asking me around, and I'm like, I'm out of here. I'm waiting on you. But Tony pulled up, and I waited like 5 minutes for him to come out of the kangaroo. He hadn't come out yet. I was gonna holler at him, but so he's doing good. So
I haven't seen thunder or lightning.
Oh my God, she's not going. If it's been humid and hot like this, you're not going to see a lot of it unless there's a great big incentive, like a dozen or more of them. You know what? Donuts. So you offer her a dozen or more donuts. She's going to walk that country mile to go get them. And I agree. Yeah. But she's going to slurp down a gulp and eat 2 dozen of them before she gets back. And then tell you, and then one. Sucking on ice by the time she hits the corner hoops in her house. Talking about, he better get that car warmed up. I want to go get something from McDonald's. McDonald's? What did you eat? I got them couple dozen donuts. They were just chocolate covers. Just chocolate covers. The gates back here, they give dozen donuts. They're asking, is the car warmed up so y'all can get to McDonald's for that double Whopper combo? Yeah, you wait up.
They got the Cleveland closed.
Why?
Avenue?
Why?
They're doing like something. They must be. They put in sidewalks. They got by Burger King. They put the sidewalk, but they want to put it across that little culvert into Burger King.
Oh.
A sidewalk? Yeah.
Yeah.
It was, no, March 15th it's closed.
Right.
So, you've been gone, yeah.
Yeah. I've been gone since March. I left March 19th.
Right.
I came back today.
So what I'm saying is because I want to say when it comes around the corner, they're just going to drill on the gully and they're going to,
Wow.
you know,
Yeah, make a walkway.
the sidewalks and the culverts and water, yeah. Instead of being open on both sides. Yeah. Yeah, they are. It's been over 90 days, yeah.
My dad kind of looked like the lead singer. Well, his hair looked exactly like the lead singer with his mustache and all, like long pop. I got a shirt with their band 12. They were playing around here like this one does. I can't wait to be back with them. I'm gonna get a haircut.
I know, but I was here Roseville High School, the state championship baseball.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, the baseball.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Next pro players coming out of there.
Yeah, and the spinners are playing, you know.
Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday, yeah. That's tomorrow, yeah. The spinners are there. So, what else are we doing besides? Yeah, you got your certificates.
Yeah, I actually got some certificates for going to Wayne Community College.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got an HR, an HRD, and a ERP, which is Employment Ready program.
Yeah.
Yeah, degree.
Yeah. So you did something intelligent.
Yeah. But I manipulated my way in with comfort.
What?
Within a week, I got ibuprofen 800 milligrams for whenever I had aches and pains.
Right.
I'm just saying this is how good they took care of me, or how well they took care of me. They made me the department head of education, but then I passed out paper and pencil and delegated the tutoring to other TCs and give them a star on you that you do good. So I had my pick of 48 men who I could use as tutors and apply them with stars that their POs would see. Right. We had the ability to make it look good. So, also, you had the telephone man. You got 2 tickets a week. But if you paid the telephone man a certain amount, you can use the extra phone call. So he's a hustling phone call. He's shaking people down, taking money there. Handling a fist.
Yeah.
Those dollar ramen noodles don't mean nothing to him. He's making it rain ramen. You know, chips and ramen and beef jerky. You know, Cheetos, jalapenos. You know. It was like being in a jungle there. Hangers. If you took a hanger off and hung it up, waiting to do close, somebody say, "Hey man, go get that hanger."
Yeah.
You throw a box away. Man, you throw that box away. Well, what else did I do with it? I need it.
Yeah.
All right, then. I had one guy that would go in. I'd get off the elevator. Me and the senior coordinator right there, we were tight, man. Shout out to Walt, really. Walt was his nickname's Black. He's just black and white. This dude, tough dude, man. But he made a complete change. Like, he's going in the leadership role, like council stuff. He's really making, it's like not just lip service, he's doing it. And he helped me, like, we'd get out of me, and he'd be like, man, these dudes are sales. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's great. But they said, what would you be doing, Andy? I'm like, and every time I had one guy to say, well, I think the Uncle Andy Steve show could be a trigger for you. I'm like, if I don't do the Uncle Andy Steve show, it's gonna be a motherfucking trigger up in here. You know what I mean? I'm sick of talking about after 78 days of talking about this bullshit.
Yeah.
You know, I'm moving on. Let's move from weed. I got caught by my PO. I'm moving on. Meanwhile, Jethro over here is doing speedballs 8 times a day on the verge of death. And you want to give him nothing but you're giving me grief? Fuck off. And I want better chow. That's why I would walk by the meat man and it's like sausage and Dixie moment. Andy got fucked when he first got there, but then he fucked everybody else. That kind of happened to me. Not literally fucked, but like screwed over emotionally, almost physically, fights, almost to the point that it was like I was a boss up in here. I had the same job forever, which is against the rule book. I had the oldest saw workers that worked there jumping in the gate to bid for me. He's keeping that job, and when he leaves, somebody's got to shadow him for a week for him to teach him that job, which literally happened. Yes. So I was in like Andy. Andy had a bad day at first, and then it got better. You know, I didn't have money to pocket, but I had my way around there. Double match, elevator pass. You know, I'm getting written up to use the elevator, and then the coordinator of the whole place, the man that runs it, for the state's like, now he has a pass, not written, but I put it in the system, verbal. Move on. I was untouchable. Deadline dog.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
And being on that corner, I knew everything.
Yeah.
Loyalty means everything, y'all. That's right. This fucking groove, dude.
It's a good record.
Oh, yeah. All right. Steve, Walt, Walters, Meeks, Neil, all my boys, darling. This one for y'all. Give me a shout out. You like what y'all seeing? Eddie Rollis #1@gmail.com. Miss y'all already. Thank y'all, man. For real. I appreciate everything y'all done, man. Y'all my boys. Good to be back. Marissa, I love you. I'm gonna call you. My sister, I love you. I know you hurt, baby girl. I called you. It's dedicated to you, Marissa. Yeah, this is dedicated to you, Marissa. Sometimes. I didn't this time.
All the time.
If you don't like this, there's something wrong with your liking, really.
That's good, yeah. That was fun.
This is fucking rocking. Bow, bow, bow. I tried to explain to the group that when everybody else was talking about recovery and abuse, I was explaining the nuances of the Knucklehead and Steve show.
Sure.
We ranged from a war to a
What?
Ziggy Stardust.
It's all about the music.
It's all about the music, exactly.
But this is good here, though. Well, it's good music, man.
You're not interested.
1974. Yeah. Yeah, there's your record. Yeah.
Keep you waiting any longer than you waited in the past.
This is what I tell Steve every day for his affirmation.
That's their fourth record.
What were once vices are now habits. Doobie Brothers, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
Fourth album. This is after their appearance on Midnight Special. This is Rockin', Blackwater, Ice and Silver. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want, girl. Oh, Steve, did you ever guess what I was saying earlier? About Lean On Me. Here's the clue. We had to sing Lean On Me as all three TZ groups in unison to the employee staff. Yes.
Really?
Yeah, I kid you not. So the first 4 practices, for whatever reason, I started dancing in front of this Panamanian. God bless her heart. She drove us home as well, or me home. Here's the amazing thing. Everybody was pissed off as everybody lined up there on this big, great old bus. Well, it was the prison system bus.
Oh, yeah.
This is part of the decoration that brought them to their prospective places. Mine was a nice, sleek van, you know, with the great hair. And Mr. Royal, who didn't get that big no pee around on his place, he gonna bring my 4 pack out for me to eat. When this stop at Bojangles, get him a steak biscuit, cheese, and all the rounds that he needs, and me a Pepsi. So yeah, some cake. So yeah, I'm down with it. So I had to, and the people got mad about it. In fact, I got to sleep an hour later. I got brought home in my own personal van an hour before everybody else.
Yeah, there you go.
So yeah, I had, but if you comply to the rules, do what's right, get your perks.
And then, like I say, do something intelligent.
Boom.
You know, better yourself.
Did I do anything productive today? Yes. For the past 90 days, yes. I've got insurance fixing to have for the first time ever.
I know, but tomorrow's a brand new day.
Yeah.
So let's not drop the ball or let's keep it going.
Right? Oh yeah. Good God, Eddie, we're moving on up. We are like the Jeffersons. There was this guy that was, I'm not gonna say his name. Garcia, everybody. There was this white guy. He was a trust fund kid named Williams. He looked like Freddie Burton with a mustache, Tom Selleck mustache. And he was about that life being a white man, from suburbia. Trust fund kid. He's like, y'all about that life. Keep it 100. Y'all. But, man, he was, that's the way he was. He would get $200-300 a week. I get 200-300 clicks. Yeah. People getting haircuts in there. Because their parents were saying,
okay.
trust fund kid, yeah. But then you have people that didn't have nothing, man.
Right,
But we would all help each other, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, heck yeah, man.
I had a good group of guys in my pod because it got to the point where I left my locker unlocked. I would throw them my keys. I was used to, because you have to keep your keys attached to your belt loop with a string that they don't give you, so you figure out, you make it out of your dirty clothes bag. It's got a string on it, you cut it out, you get extra ones, you can sell those, they're a commodity. Everything's a commodity. Make a lick, there's no speak up in there. You hustle. Yeah. And then they got the more out of control. We had a guy that limped, and he was walking around. And he was like, you weren't allowed to stand in the doorways talking to people, or there he was going to the room. And they got to one point where some key saw workers walking by like a PR guy, like they were, you know, what's his name for the speedway? Just like peddling and stuff. Man, Tommy, help me a jacket for $5. Ain't never been worn. This guy, we call him Kickstart, because he would throw his leg up. He was hit by a car. He had to have space. Amazingly, he could walk up and down the track, disabled. He was not disabled. But yeah, he would have to hold somebody who went to town on his shoulder. Peddling stuff. You hustle. Thank you, though. I'm great, man.
Yeah.
I had a beer before I left.
Yeah.
It was a big beer. Natty Ice.
Yeah, the weather's nice.
Oh, that's what I heard. My glass.
Oh, yeah, a lot of rain in it.
Yeah. The ground will be soft.
Yeah. That's nice. It's, you know, it's June. Almost July.
I gotta get some tomato plants. Mom said eat it out. I hope it ain't too late. I'm sure it is. Tomato plants. I love it.
No, Mr. Grant is an assistant living in Huntersville.
Are you going to the yard?
Oh, yes. Yeah.
I figured you were.
Yeah.
By the way, I put you down for disclosure of some of my books. Never turned into my captain like a trusted friend that I can confide in. I mean, I was just being honest,
Yeah.
but I didn't leave them laying around. A lot of people would do it. A lot of it, I just wouldn't even fill it out. I'm like, I know who my stuff is.
Yeah.
Like some of the books were like questions, but yeah, I did put you down. If they only knew.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
Nah, I didn't. I'm like, family. I'm jealous of next week.
Oh, yeah.
I hope you have a good time, man.
Oh, yeah. And that place next door to truck stop's really cool.
Is it? Been there?
Yeah, man.
Beer garden?
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, get a beer and go.
What's it like?
Oh, it's fine. We got a shuffleboard inside.
You buy a beer and just play games and shit?
Yeah.
Mingle about?
Yeah, we can go outside. Patio. And I sit there with a cider, like it's called Seattle.
Yeah.
And I'm there with that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
No, hey, we got to how much it run you? I don't have a cash, though. I mean, I would. Hell yeah, I'm down for anything.
Like I say, I'm a hundred. Like I say, no, I only hit it twice on this thing. So that's why I haven't hit the reset button. So I still have the 9,000.
I cannot believe that, dude.
Yeah,
That's
no,
amazing.
wow, yeah.
I always said, what would 10,000 look like?
I know, but yeah, it was 9,000. Like I say, but just as soon as I got it, I lost it. You know,
That's the way it is.
the rallies, yeah.
World of an addict. And gambler. Oh yeah, it's great, dude. It's like the comfort of knowing you got that many. You're like, I'm gonna be a baller now. Go all out, try to win big.
Oh, they're fun, yeah.
Yeah, it's very fun.
So what's your dad been up to?
Working, me and him got talking for a little while, just working, hanging out, like chilling, really.
Yeah.
Chris was gonna come this weekend to the yard. I'm gonna do it over. So
Yeah.
Dad's just been working, chilling. Mom's.
Hey, what? Who's been taking out the trash can? Because I go down there and because the first week I thought, wait a minute,
My mom.
okay, because I was thinking,
Or sometimes Carmen when she didn't do it.
that's good,
Yeah. I told Carmen simple things like that.
well, the first week,
It wasn't done.
after you got locked up, I drove by and I noticed it was already out.
Oh.
So So I was taking a reaction. I stopped by, at least taking trash out.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool, man. Yeah. I worried about him when I was going, especially in the yard. Mom doesn't miss camping. I'm gonna straighten up her garden. Her stuff's blooming, so she's kind of down about that because she can't do it. But I'm gonna make it look good. That's my, not make amends, but that's one of my. I actually enjoy doing it, man. I like to see them. It looks great because that's where I grew up. That's my homestead. I know it's silly to say it, but it's what I know. It's what I grew up. Broad Street and that house right there. Yeah. They're like icons. They're like burnt, seared in my memory of growing up. And they're like special, especially the shit my mom done. My dad. Where one time they hired Todd, his people, to work. Yeah, for weeks, for almost 2 weeks.
The windows.
Yeah, and the painting. And different odd jobs that needed to be done that were hard.
I remember Todd said he was
$16,000.
Yeah.
And I knew what the house was.
No, but Todd said he was working at your house.
Yeah, man. And like Todd was the one that came in the house with the inside work.
Yeah, man.
By demand of my family.
Sure, yeah.
They don't know, so. And my mom knows Todd. She got eyes. I don't know the other guy.
Oh, he just bought him a scooter.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
How's he doing?
He bought it from Dustin. Yeah, it's like
I just want to realize. So it's, I was on my we rode by the on Broad Street, Main Street, the one down below, and Jasper, the builders, that's what's the name? No, Jasper Building. That's Cody. That's his brand.
Okay. No, I still see Grant on those phones.
But if you're trying to say Britt, hey Britt, every 18 years of friendship, you still call that wrong name.
Yeah, I know.
Hey Brian, Britt, whatever. Got my dough.
Yeah.
We'll get the, I'm like, man, you know what, we'll get the box. No, and then got my money on what? Bob.
Oh, no, but Johnny was mad at me for a while.
Over what?
Well, he listened.
Oh, I'm all ears.
No, I sat up here, watched a few autumn leaves, what I call them.
Right?
I had a six-pack in me, that Johnny calls it, play some horseshoes. Yeah, great. So,
Right.
I go over there, I drink like 2 beers, play one game, and I left, He was all, what? You're leaving,
Rubbed in the wrong way, you left?
Yeah. Well, no, it's just, I had enough to drink,
Right. You're ready, you pooped out.
Yeah, I was good. Yeah,
That last day for workage is like the hurrah when I'm pooped out.
Oh, yeah.
Eat well and I'm going to lay down and chill.
Oh, no, Johnny, he's
Johnny take this shit to heart. Up in his feelings.
No. But then on my birthday, a couple days after my birthday.
How'd that go?
Well, I was sitting there was a knock on the door, and then opened the door. It was like there's nobody there, but he'd wrapped up that one Zeppelin disc, which I already had.
Right.
Well, he's like, you know, have it. We're trying to a minimum 2 hours stay at my house.
Oh my
I'm like,
God.
what in the world? But that, yeah, but he does have the sand and all
This
that.
is so great. It's nice knocking. And we're recording.
Well, it's probably Mavis.
Yeah, well.
That's a good song here, man.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
Hey! Hey!
Pop top can't keep no secret.
What's up, bud?
What's going on, bud?
How are you?
You're
So, dude. Right beard. How are you, man? I'm doing man. I've been thinking about you all this time, man.
Yeah, I thought he got a month.
How the hell no, hey, man, but I'll show you in a minute what I got. I went to a community college and got different degrees while I was there.
Oh, really?
I kid you not. Check this shit out. Oh, where's the other chair?
Yeah, man.
This song's groovy too.
Oh, yeah, man.
see my new scooter there at the laundromat today?
No, oh yeah.
I just told him about it.
Yeah.
When he got from Dustin, yeah. Heck yeah. Oh yeah.
This is look, Human Resource Development HRB Certificate of Completion from Wayne Community College. Wayne Community College Employability Success Program from Wayne Community College. Completement certificate. Working Smart Employment Readiness Program. Yeah, and one more. 180 hours of dark sharing. Certificate of resident substance use disorder. Certificate in Red Lights. Hey, my probation, I was like, man, that looks good. As long as you get out.
Oh, you still on probation?
Yeah, at least you know how I like Adderall and all that stuff. He said, man, you know that I ain't political, but he said Trump signed a few months ago that this certificate right here, the dark cherry one, this one, actually, you take the Medicaid, and they give me emergency Medicaid, and they, for the next 6 months, pay for all my Adderall, they pay for all my stuff for my feet. They give me, if I need $30,000 worth of mouth work, they cover it. Yeah, for $3. Every time I hit about 6 months. So even worse than working my ass off to do it. Yeah. Money-wise. That's crazy. I can't believe it. You know, how you been, man?
Working, man. Just got out.
I heard you work for them. I told Pop Top I was looking for you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man. So bad.
Some shady ass dude come walking up, man. So he gave me a beer. We both walked away. I ain't had beer in 3 months. I went home. Mama said, you smell like beer. I had a beer in my hand. I said, yeah, I got a beer. She said, where? I said, Pop Top, get him on there. I've been locked up for 3 months. And then I got met up with Steve. Pop Top come out. If Steve calls me back, I will return his phone call. Like, give me a break.
He doesn't have my phone number, but yeah.
Hey, I gotta take off, buddy.
Oh, man.
Sorry I just got here.
It's alright.
Somebody saved me a damn pop and my boss ain't down after my damn phone call. Went straight to voicemail.
Alright, man.
Alright, brother.
You know me, I gotta have me one.
I don't blame you.
Take it easy, man.
Take it easy, brother.
Alright, y'all have a good. I'll holler at you.
Hey, yeah, man. Come see me. Thank you, brother. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Todd.
Oh, yeah.
That is the extent of his day.
Oh, yeah. That's
When a man is looking.
Yeah. Oh,
The famous poet from Morrisville, North Carolina once said, a man seeking is a man that goes.
yeah.
There goes a man seeking.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Sir Edward Roberts.
Yes.
This is dreamy,
That's
dude.
you, yeah.
This is Pink Floyd-ish. Beach Boys.
That's good music.
Yeah, man, it's groovy. I'm feeling it. This is what I need.
What were once vices are now habits.
Well, there goes your NA meeting. Yeah, you're right. You know what they say about habits? Everybody has them.
Well,
You know what they say about lemons? Life gives you lemons, you find vodka and make a drink.
well, not you're supposed to make lemonade.
No, you find vodka and make a drink. People of my caliber, I deserve more than lemonade.
I know, but man, you must have been exposed to a lot of people.
Man. Yeah, this
Well, how about the older ones who should know better?
Mr. McNeil, he had a cane.
Right,
He had no top teeth. He
right.
had these bottom teeth right here. In New York, he talked just like this, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
For the first 12,
Yeah.
15 days we were there. When it got to your check-in,
Well,
which you would say,
hey, it's
Mr.
great to be
McNeil.
back. No, that's the end of the record.
Oh,
It's great to be back.
yeah. Y'all, Doobie Brothers.
Yeah, man.
Look them up.
So,
Later.